So, in 2025, I bought my first house. It's in Carlisle. It is on a very average street, I would say, and it's a Victorian terraced house with an extension in the back. I absolutely love my house, and it was sold to me by a very nice lady who has left some nice little things behind in the house for me as well. So on move-in day it's over 20 degrees, and this is at the start of August. This is the lounge. My boyfriend is very kindly helping me move in. We have a rather nice open lounge with nice proper wooden floors and tiles and a wood burning fire. And they've kept the original brick on the mantelpiece, which is really nice. Very normal cobblestone street outside. And I think this used to be 2 rooms, but it's now 1 large room, which is also very nice. So through here we have the garden. Lovely plants left behind by the previous owner. We have some clematis. We have honeysuckle. We have climbing hydrangeas. And there's a shed and a shelf as well. And I have great plans for this garden. So this is the kitchen. Tiled floor. Nice little pantry underneath the stairs. I am really, really happy with it. Needs a little bit of paint. Some new paper on the shelves, that'll be great. I'm okay with the cabinets and things for now. I would like to get more drawers down rather than cabinets. I'm Scandinavian, so I want an IKEA kitchen, of course. I don't like the gas cooktop either, so that is gonna go. I need an induction top. And here we will have a dishwasher instead of a cabinet on the outer end. There's another door out to the back and a nice utility room, which I think is quite a luxury in England. So I can have my washing machine not in the kitchen. And there's a sink and a loo in here as well. Colors are right. You know, it's okay the way it is. There's a fan, vent situation, little window. I'm gonna have to turn the door around though, because it swings into the room, which is very impractical. And I love the big windowsill where I can put lots of herbs. And this is a very British thing. You have like a boiler on the wall, visible pipes. At home in Norway, that would be boxed in. And lots of keys and a lovely letter from the previous owner here as well. Recycling bags. We don't have food recycling in Carlisle, which I think is a bit sad because I would like to have it. But maybe we'll get it. And him is still carrying boxes. So there's carpets on the stairs, which I'm not a fan of, so that will go. I am hoping for nice wooden floors underneath. If not, I'm sure we can sort something out. And yes, my fingers are in the camera, I do apologize. So in here is the bathroom, which is also quite big for an English house, I think, from what I've seen so far living in this country for a decade. We've got the nice original wooden doors as well everywhere. And this tub is big, and there's some nice handlebars to get in and out, which is good for me with my arthritis and everything. But yeah, nice big tub. Nice frosted windows, and everything is just clean and white and manageable. And there are these nice little notes everywhere from previous owner, which I also think is really cute. And I have storage space. I mean, I have these strange pedestal sinks that British people are really fond of with separate taps. Will be replaced with a mixed tap at some point. But I have a nice storage cupboard. Again, slicker paint in there, it'll be great for my towels and soaps and all the things. Really great bathroom. And a heated towel rack. Yay! The floor is not wood, it's lino, but it's nice and I like the color. So again, yeah, carpet stairs, carpets going. And I don't hate this wallpaper, but I don't love it either. but it's not like it's a huge rush to get rid of it. And the doors do need some work. They've been color stripped, I think, from paint, and maybe a little bit harshly, because there are lots of cracks. They've left us some curtains. They're okay for now, but new curtains will come. This is gonna be my office/guest room. It's bits of stain on the carpet. Carpet's going. I am just not a fan of carpets at all. But the blue color is alright. It's quite nice. Don't need to rush painting. Probably just get some nice new curtains and some furniture in, and it'll be okay to use. It will need painting at some point because there are some like stains on the wall and things like that, but it's not a big rush. It feels clean and nice, so that's all that matters for now. It's not a top priority really. I like the old railings for the stairs, really nice. Everything is just light and white and bright, and that's fine. And in the master bedroom we have a lovely big IKEA Pax wardrobe, which I love. Those are expensive. Very nice of the owner to leave that for us. Again, carpet coming up quite soon. This room I'm gonna paint first, so I'm not gonna put any furniture or more beds and things in until I paint it. And you can see there's a bit of mold on the walls and things. But this wardrobe's amazing. I love this wardrobe. It comes with all sorts of shelves and things. And the good thing with the Pax wardrobes is you can still get stuff for them. So I can get, if I need to change the interior, I can get baskets and all sorts. And as you can see, it has all sorts in there already. So really, really happy with that. It's going to be a bit tricky to move it to paint behind and get the carpet off, but still love it. And yeah, as you can see, there's a bit of mold on the walls, and I think that must be the aerial cable there. So this room will get a paint first of all, and then I will put my furniture in, and the rest of the house can follow from there. Yeah, again, cracked doors, need a bit of work, but they are lovely, these old wooden doors. And then we have an attic conversion as well, which I'm really pleased with. I think up here is going to be my craft room and also an extra guest sleep spot with a sofa bed in if I have more than one guest. And it's such a cozy, charming room. It has storage behind the one wall. It has a ceiling light. Yeah, again, a little bit of paint at some point, but it's not bad at all. It feels clean, feels cozy. The vibe up here is fantastic. If this carpet didn't have a big stain on it, I would actually like it because I do like the color. But as it's going to be a craft room, I'm just probably going to just let it stay anyways, because I will be working with resin and all sorts of things. So it's okay for now. So yeah, there you have it. My new lovely house. So if you follow along, you will see we will start to do things here and there. And yeah, looking forward to this journey of my hopefully forever home. I have moved 20 times, and this is house number 20, so I'm hoping there's a sort of a thing there where that means this is the house where me and Poe the cat will be staying from now on. And I'm going to make it very quirky, very whimsical, witchy, a bit of dark academia flair to it. Oh, and check out these lovely radiators, which are like vintage style. I love them. And in the ceiling, sadly I didn't film it much. There's a little bit left of the ornaments and decorations there. I don't love the structured ceilings in here though. A very British thing again to have these odd ceilings with all this structure in, but hey. So yeah, here is me waving goodbye.